Elon Musk is not holding back. He says Eminem is another Diddy party participant after it was announced that Eminem was going to introduce Barack Obama in Detroit. I don't know about you guys, but I think Elon Musk knows a lot, and he's going to begin exposing many celebrities, and this is just the beginning.
Elon Musk has stirred up quite a buzz with his latest revelations, sending shockwaves through Hollywood. In a bold move, Musk hinted at hidden connections between some of the entertainment industry's biggest stars and music mogul Diddy. But this isn't your typical social media gossip. Musk's claims suggest something far more unsettling. According to Musk, Diddy's influence might run much deeper than most people realize, potentially affecting some of Hollywood's most prominent figures. These revelations raise serious questions about what might be happening behind the scenes. Let's take a closer look at Musk's claims and explore whether Diddy's connections are as shadowy as they seem.
Videos, apparently. Those rooms on the island, and I think out in New Mexico, were wired for video.
Right.
And
where's the video? I mean, between Diddy and Epstein, there's probably several thousand hours of footage here.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that the people on those videos are lecturing the rest of us about our moral failings, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
What is that?
Well, I mean, part of how they deflect attention from themselves is by criticizing the morals of others.
In a recent interview with Tucker Carlson, Elon Musk stirred up major controversy by hinting at hidden secrets within Hollywood's elite. Known for his unfiltered opinions, Musk didn't shy away from linking big names like music mogul Diddy and others to potentially dark connections, including ties to Jeffrey Epstein's notorious network. Though he avoided diving into specifics, Musk suggested that some of the entertainment industry's most powerful figures might have spent years concealing these links. Musk implied that if confidential information like client lists or leaked tapes were to surface, it could expose hidden ties that might shake Hollywood and beyond. He raised questions about how far these influential individuals might go to keep these secrets buried, suggesting that their reputations and careers could be at stake. What caught even more attention were Musk's subtle references to high-profile tech figures, such as LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman and Microsoft's Bill Gates. While Musk didn't present direct evidence linking them to Diddy, he painted a picture of a broader network involving some of the world's most powerful people. Gates, already scrutinized for his connections to Epstein, might face further questions if these hints hold any truth. Similarly, Hoffman's name has come up in discussions about Epstein, adding fuel to the fire. Speculation on his bold remarks on a mainstream platform like Carlson's show have ignited fresh debates. He suggested that if certain hidden details came to light, they could lead to serious legal and ethical consequences for those involved. For figures like Gates and Hoffman, the fear of exposure could extend beyond reputational damage, potentially bringing real accountability. As Musk's comments circulate, curiosity grows about who else might be implicated in these shadowy connections, and what this could mean for the entertainment and tech industries. If the details Musk alludes to ever emerge, they might have far-reaching consequences for some of the world's most famous names.
You know, I think part of why Kamala is getting so much support is that if Trump wins, that Epstein client list is going to become public.
Yes.
And some of those billionaires behind Kamala are terrified of that outcome.
Yeah. Do you think Reid Hoffman's uncomfortable?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Gates.
And Gates.
Yeah.
Elon Musk has raised serious questions about a hidden web of secrets connecting Hollywood, Jeffrey Epstein, and music mogul Diddy. For years, the public has demanded transparency around Epstein's infamous client list, but few prominent figures have openly pushed for its release, except Musk. He argues that revealing this list could expose shocking truths about which high-profile individuals, including celebrities, may have been involved in Epstein's disturbing activities. In a bold comparison, Musk suggested that Diddy and Epstein might have shared similar interests and methods, possibly hinting at illegal or exploitative practices. This led some to speculate about Diddy's potential, involvement in disturbing activities, such as human trafficking, a horrifying claim that would explain why so many powerful people might work to keep these ties hidden. Musk's statements challenge the moral fabric of the entertainment industry, urging people to reconsider the integrity of the stars they admire. Perhaps the most unsettling part of Musk's revelations is the idea of secret surveillance. He suggested that locations tied to both Epstein and Diddy were equipped with hidden cameras capturing thousands of hours of footage. These recordings may reveal what happened during private, exclusive meetings, potentially exposing the actions of influential figures. They were even present when dictator Limbaugh Jr. sat down with his government and talked about what they didn't actually do. Point to a deliberate operation to collect compromising material, raising questions about whether this was done for blackmail or control. The possibility of such tapes existing has ignited a firestorm on social media, with many speculating about what they might reveal and who might be implicated. Musk hinted that the sheer volume of recordings suggests a carefully orchestrated effort, sparking curiosity about who could have engineered such an extensive surveillance network and why. The prospect of these tapes coming to light has fueled concerns over accountability, with some wondering if those involved in concealing this information will ever face justice. Musk's bold statements have shone a spotlight on an issue many would rather keep in the dark, leaving the public to grapple with the disturbing possibility of hidden truths about some of the most powerful figures in Hollywood and beyond.
It was announced that Eminem was going to be at the Kamala Harris rally in Detroit. This is what Elon Musk replied just like a few minutes ago. Yet another Diddy party participant. What? What do you guys think Elon knows? Does he know something? Is he trying to tell us that almost everybody that's supporting Kamala attended a Diddy party or something? Because that's insane if it is.
Elon Musk's recent revelations are piling pressure on federal agencies to take action. His claims about hidden tapes and disturbing connections involving powerful figures have ignited public demands for transparency and accountability. Many are now questioning whether investigators will launch official probes into these allegations, especially if the rumored tapes surface and reveal incriminating evidence. The public outcry has spurred discussions about the need for immediate action, with legal experts suggesting that any leaked recordings could lead to swift indictments or even arrests. Musk's disclosures have left authorities with little room to ignore the mounting allegations. If evidence emerges showing wrongful behavior by influential individuals or attempts to cover it up, those involved could face significant legal consequences. But Musk's claims go beyond Hollywood and the entertainment industry. He has also hinted at troubling connections in the political world, suggesting ties between some backers of high-profile politicians, including Vice President Kamala Harris and figures like Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein. This has escalated concerns, prompting people to wonder how deeply these alleged associations might run and whether political leaders could have been compromised. Musk's allegations prove true. The fallout could be monumental, potentially shaking both entertainment and political circles. The pressure Musk has created has not only spotlighted potential misconduct, but has also raised critical questions about accountability at the highest levels of power. Whether these claims lead to concrete action remains to be seen, but the public's demand for answers is growing louder by the day.
I think we're getting to a place where the rest of us know too much. Is this, do you know what I mean? I mean, it's easier to live in a society where you don't really know what the people in charge are doing or why they're doing it. But now, thanks, I would say, largely to X.
Yeah.
I think that's fair to say that.
Yeah.
We do know a lot. Not everything, but we know a lot. And I wonder, where does that, like, what happens next now that we know all this? The kidnapper's shown us his face. Like, what happens?
Well, I think if Trump wins, we can do some house cleaning.
Elon Musk and Diddy share a complex history, and their connection has raised some serious questions. Diddy was one of the early investors in Musk's Twitter acquisition, creating a financial link between the two. Now, as Musk's revelations about Diddy and other powerful elites gain traction, critics are questioning whether this past association creates a conflict of interest. Some argue that Musk, having benefited from the same power structures he's now criticizing, might not be as impartial as he claims. Skeptics have suggested that his comments could be a distraction or even a form of damage control, as his relationship with Diddy comes under scrutiny. For some, Musk's stance feels like hypocrisy, calling out the very system he once worked within. This has led to calls for Musk to clarify the extent of his ties to Diddy beyond their financial dealings. Social media is abuzz with mixed reactions. Some applaud Musk for exposing hidden truths, with one user commenting, "Elon's putting himself in the line of fire. What a guy." Others remain skeptical, questioning his motivations. Amid the chatter, there's a growing sense that Hollywood may be approaching a major reckoning. Insiders are voicing concerns that Musk's claims could force powerful figures to confront their past actions publicly. If the tapes Musk hinted at or other evidence come to light, the entertainment industry could face an unprecedented level of scrutiny. People are demanding justice and transparency, urging law enforcement to investigate Musk's claims thoroughly. Yet the question remains: will the full truth about Diddy's alleged connections and the inner workings of Hollywood's elite ever truly emerge? Musk has opened a door many assumed would stay shut, and what comes next could reshape not only Hollywood, but public perceptions of power itself. The coming days might reveal truths that force accountability at the highest levels. What do you think about Musk's revelations? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for updates as this story unfolds.